22 paper trigonometric question. Okay, let's read the captions first. Chamara C. Okay, Chamara at C. The point C standing on the level. KT is a vertical tree. Okay, this is a tree. Okay. Amal is 30 meter away from tree. Chamara is flying a kite. Okay. The shown figure. Amal is 30 meter away from the tree and Chamara is flying a kite. Okay. Amal is 30 meter away from this tree. So this is the tree, from the bottom of this tree. Amal is 30 meters away. Okay. This length was 30 meters in length. Chamara is flying a kite. The kite suddenly gets entangled. Yeah. So that was stuck on the top of this tree. Top of the tree cave. Such the tiring string is short, so that means this is a straight line. Okay, that was something like that. Okay, that was not taut, so that would be something like this. This is the string was taut, so that means this is a straight line. The string is 40 meter long. Okay, this length would be 40 meters. Okay, 40 meters. At that moment, Shamara sees the kite. Okay, Shamara. That means here. From here, he is looking at the kite on the angle of elevation, which is 44 degrees and 50 minutes. 44 degrees, 50 minutes. This is the angle of elevation. Disregard the height of the Amal. Okay, so we have to take this one in a same horizontal plane. Copy the diagram and show into your answer script. So for this, when you denote this one as 30, you will get 1 mark. Okay, similarly, this one as 44.50, you will get another mark here. To mark this, absolutely you will get 1 more mark. So to note this actual data, that's very easy. You will get around 3 marks. Then have to find the height of KT, height KT of the tree. So we have to find this one. That's easy, In this triangle, in this right triangle, this is a tree. So we can conclude this one as a right triangle. This one also would be another right triangle as well. So in this right triangle, we have to find the length of this KT. This is a vertical tree. So when we need to find length of KT, with respect to the given angle of elevation, this is our opposite side. Okay, this one is our opposite side and this is our hypotenuse because this is opposite to the right angle. So this is our hypotenuse. So we have our hypotenuse and opposite side. So the relationship we have to use, that is sine. Sine 44 degrees and 50 minutes, which is equals to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Sine 44.50, we have to find that by using the table. Opposite side, that's the thing we need to find, which is KT, and hypotenuse, that is 40. Let's use the table, trigonometric table, to find sine 44, 50 minutes. Okay, natural science 44, 50. Okay, 44 degrees. So when you are looking at the sine, you should look from upright, okay, from top to bottom. This is the direction you should consider while you are finding the sine value. Sine 44, 50 means, this is our 44, 50 means this. Okay, this is our 50th one. Sine 44 degrees means the last row and before last column. Sine 44, 50, which is 0.7050, 0.7050, that is the sine 44 degrees and 50 minutes value. Now we have that angle as 0.7050. 7050. So then after we can find KT, which is equals to 40 times, just cross multiplication, 40 times 0.7050. So when we multiply this, that will give you a length of the tree as 28.2 meters. Okay, when we multiply that, that will give you 28.2 meters. That is the height of this tree. Okay, to find that also by using this relationship, to write this, okay, to write sine 44 degrees 50 minutes, which is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse, you will get 1 mark. The substitution, the perfect substitution, you will get another mark. To finalize your answer, okay, to calculate, to finalize your answer, you will get another marks. Okay, these are very easy things. Directly by using this triangle, you should conclude which relationship you are going to use. That's actually sine, because opposite upon hypotenuse is sine. No? So by using that, you can derive your answer like this. Okay, now we have this KT length as 28.2 meters. 28.2 meters. And we know this angle as 44 degrees and 50 minutes. This is 30 meters in length and this one is 40 meters. Okay. Now, what's our next question? Let's read the question. What is the angle of elevation with which Amal sees the kite at this moment? So, kite is entangled on here, no, on top of this tree. That means angle of elevation. You should find angle of elevation. Look at that kite from the horizontal plane, from Amal's point of view. Okay. So in Amal's point of view, let's look at that. Okay, that means you should find this particular angle. In this triangle, we already have two lengths. Okay, this is opposite and this is adjacent. Okay, for this particular angle A, this is opposite side and this one is adjacent side. Opposite upon adjacent, that's tan. So in triangle, you should write this clearly. In triangle ATK, let's write the relationship tan. Okay, tan, this particular angle A, tan A is opposite upon adjacent. Opposite upon adjacent. So opposite upon adjacent, opposite is 28.2, adjacent is 30. So we have to divide this. When you divide 28.2 by 30, that will give you 0.9400. We know that a particular angle's tan value is 0.9440, but we actually don't want the tan value, we need that angle. So you should find this A angle as by using tan inverse 0.9400. 0.9400. By using this, we can use tan table to find this particular angle. Let's use 0.9440. That's the thing we need to find. 9440. Inside the table, you should check. So what would it be? 9400. We have here 93280. Okay, 9380. We have 9380. What we want is, I'll write that over here, 9.9400. So now we have 9380, 0.9380. With that, when we add 20, that will give you this particular answer. In mean difference, in the same row, we have to check a mean difference. There is no any mean difference with 20, but we have a mean difference with 22. That is the nearest one. Okay, that is the nearest mean difference. So we can add this 22. Okay, we can add this 22 because there is no any 20 here. No? So you should stick on to the nearest mean difference. So which is 22. 0.9380, which is tan 43 degrees. Okay, 43 degrees. This is 0. This is 10th minute. 0 10th minute plus this mean difference is fourth one. That means the angle we need to consider. Okay, now what we are doing, we are finding tan inverse 0.9400. By using that, we obtained our respective answers. 0.9380, which is 43 degrees and 10th minute and 22nd mean difference, because that is the nearest one. We don't have anything rather than that because we need 20. There is no any 20. So we have to stick with the nearest one, which is 22. fourth main difference. So finally, the angle we need to consider 43 degrees and 14 minutes over here. Okay, now we got the angle. So now we have the angle for A. Angle for the angle of elevation from Amal, which is 43 degrees and 14 minutes. 43 degrees and 14 minutes. Okay, next question. With reasons, that which one of these two, Chamar or Amal, is standing closer to the tree? Okay, standing closer to the tree. Okay, you should understand this one clearly. Now we have their both of their angles. Now by using their angles, we have to determine who is near to this tree. Okay, by using the angle only, we have to determine that one. Okay, just think about it. Here there is a tree. Okay, here there is a tree. When you are looking this tree from here, okay, when you are looking this tree from here, the angle of elevation is somewhere high. Okay, when you are here, when you look at this tree, the angle of elevation somewhere less than this. Okay, less than this. I'll make this one as A. This is B, and here from here, when you are looking top of this tree, the angle of elevation even lower than previous instance. CBA. In three instance, okay, this is a practical application question. Now, when you are standing at the position A, the angle of elevation is quite high because you are standing near to the tree. When you are standing near to the tree, the angle of elevation is high. When you are going away from the tree, the angle of elevation will getting lower. Okay, here you can see that clearly. See the relationship. Here the angle is very high, here somewhere in middle, here it's little low. When you think about here, this is even lower than previous one, so when you are near to the tree, your angle of elevation is high. So amongst these two, Chamara and Amal, Chamara's angle of elevation is 44 degrees 50 minutes, and Amal's 43 degrees and 14 minutes. So think about this. Think about this real life application. So if you are closer to the tree, your angle of elevation is higher. So this is a small marginal value, but even though Chamara's angle was little greater than Amal's one. So you should write that clearly, that Chamara is located standing closer to the tree because his angle of elevation is greater than Amal's one. Okay, I'll repeat again. If you are standing near to the tree, your angle of elevation is high. When you are going away from the tree, your angle of elevation gradually that will decrease. That's the thing happen. Even though the difference between these two angles is just about 1 degree and 36 minutes. That's very small, but somehow in that small margin, Chamara is the winner. That means his angle of elevation is high, so Chamara is standing closer to the tree. So you should write your answer with reasons that which of these two, Chamara or Amal, is standing closer to the tree. So you should write your answer perfectly with reasons. Because if Chamara is standing near to the tree, his angle of elevation higher than Amal. Likewise, you can write your answer.